Alright, we have our full-size helmet case. Doug has the Steelers. Avery has the Rams. Frankie has the Bengals. Victor has the Niners. Andrew has the Jags. Suhal has the Colts. Maurice has the Boys. Dave has the Bills. Jeremy has the Vikings. Brandon has the Raiders. Robert has the Pats. Brandon has the Falcons. Maurice has the Eagles and Giants. Michael has the Bears. Leviticus has the Packers. Dave has the Chiefs. Ricky has the Seahawks. Ryan has the Broncos. And Dylan has the Titans. Jeremy has the Ravens. Michael has the Chargers. Mackenzie has the Panthers. Maurice has the Finns. Jimmy has the Lions. Nick has the Saints. Joe has the Bucks. Man has the Texans. John has the Browns. Gabriel has the Redskins. Ryan has the Cardinals. And Barry has the Jets. Wasn't Iverson a point? Yeah. It's debatable. I guess. What's going on, YS? We got a full-size helmet case. I mean, Iverson's better than Kid. So I guess it depends on how you classify it, on what position you classify Iverson in. We got Gold Rush full-size helmet football edition series 2. Good luck, guys. Let's get into it. I think we have 3 singles of these left. There's too many. Too many to. I mean, other than Jordan, I don't know. It's. It's a tough call. I think I would probably put Magic above Kid. I mean, Magic top 5, top 4 all time. Alrighty. On to the Falcons. Not yet, Michael. That doesn't mean that it's not going to go tonight, but it's not going as of right now. They're waiting on 2 payments. Mike just went live, so I'm not worried about him. His spot isn't going to go up. Because, again, he's live, so he probably, I think he went live like right after. But as far, and I mean, he still has a good amount of time, so we'll probably see him pay. JSA cert. But as far as the other 2, man, their spots will go up if they don't pay. Calvin Ridley. Go to the Falcons and Brandon. Nice Calvin Ridley, full size. That is a rep. Congrats on that. This is JSA Authentic. That was the first helmet, yo, Mackenzie. We got helmet number 2. Speed wrap. Alright. Alright, who has them? Oh, bang. It's tough from the auto who it is. How about a little speed rep? Who was the Falcons? It was Calvin Ridley. Yo, what's going on, B-Dog? B-Dog here got here just in time, bro. Oh, you ready for this one? JC, sir. What a little Dak Prescott, baby. Clean sig, too. It's going to the Cowboys. And Maurice with the Cowboys. There you go, Maurice. Nice little Dak. And that is a speed rep. Congrats on that. That's sick. Little Rain Dakota. Exactly, Brennan. He's a GOAT, man. He's better than your quarterback. Better than your quarterback, Russ. I don't know your quarterback. You're a Packers fan, right? Not all time. I'd say right now. Rodgers is old, man. I'm not taking anything away from him. Rodgers is a great quarterback, but he's a little old for me, I think. I mean, I don't know. He might come out and surprise me and be dominant, but I think, I don't know. I think his days are almost over. Dude, Brandon, your quarterback is mad. He's like the 12th best quarterback in the league. Get out of here, man. That's why I don't even like pulling anything, Dak, man, because y'all love to get me. Y'all love to get me going. Frankie, you're not even going to talk, man. You're literally a Jets fan, dude. A Jets fan. Don't even talk. Am I selling? I am. Yep. Yep, we do personals at the end. We do personals at the end. That was more. Alright, sounds good, brother. Frank, you beat my team once, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Jets have a victory over like every team once. It happens, dude. Robert, so maybe not talent-wise, but based off the current quarterback market, yes, he is. When you have guys like Ryan Tannehill getting $28 million to hand the ball off to Derrick Henry, Dak is worth 33 to 35. The reports that he's asking for 40 aren't accurate because he hasn't asked for 40. He's asking for the contract to be backloaded, so he gets $40 million in the 4th or 5th year of the contract. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to talk because I'm not going to change your mind, and you're not going to change my mind, and we can sit here and argue till we're both blue in the face, but that's not going to do anybody any good, right? So I think what we should do is just let the players go out there and prove it for themselves. No, we didn't, Robert. Derrick Henry brought the Titans to the playoffs. I'm not taking anything away from Tannehill. I actually think Tannehill's a good quarterback, but he's not worth $28 million. Now, when he puts up, what did he put up? He put up like 50 yards in the one playoff game, and they won. Out of here. Cert got stuff in the bag. It is a Becky cert. Yep. Becky COA. Go to the Broncos and Ryan. How about a little Champ Bailey? Yep, exactly, Eric. So to a certain degree, arguing is fun, but let me rephrase it. I do like arguing, but it's got to be. Most of you guys on here are just speaking blasphemy. Like you're just saying anything to argue. Honestly. Yeah, Jonathan. Mark Sanchez. Yeah, there's a difference between like I'm all for reasonable debating, but there's got to be a reasonable argument, a valid, reasonable debate on both sides, and when there's not, it's just not worth my time. You're just wasting oxygen at that point. That was Ryan. Especially when most of your teams go like 5-11 and miss the playoffs. That's the best part. Most, not all. Mario, I don't think so, Matt. Well, dude, I think it depends on the way on. They both play different styles, dude. I think it depends on. The league has evolved so much that I think Romo had the better overall talent, but Dak fits more into this league right now than Romo would have. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. When is Optic break? I'm waiting on payment from some people on the Optic break, Frank. So, as of right now, the Optic is not breaking. Oh, 100%, Maurice. I can't argue that. But, you can say the same for any quarterback. You can say that Joe Montana isn't great because he had Jerry Rice and Roger Craig and all the pieces around him. You know, so until you see Dak on another team in the NFL, right? We're not going back to college because players can obviously progress and improve. But until you see Dak on another team in the NFL, you know, there's no... You can't say that he's only good because of his weapons. That's just an invalid argument because there's no way of proving that. Alright? And if you argue back to the 2018 season, right? 2018 season, where he didn't have anybody, you can also, the opposing side can argue improvement, progression, stuff like that. So, JSA cert. Dude, you can argue stuff like that all day, man. Does Bill Belichick make Tom Brady a better quarterback? Did Jordy Nelson make Aaron Rodgers a better quarterback? Does Devontae Adams make Aaron Rodgers a better quarterback? Let's see. What else can I do? Does Michael Thomas make Drew Brees a better quarterback? Does Alvin Kamara make Drew Brees a better quarterback? Does DK Metcalf, well, now Russell Wilson's the best quarterback in the league, behind Pat Mahomes. But there are certain pieces that you can argue about every quarterback. Did DeAndre Hopkins make Deshaun Watson a better quarterback? Of course they help it, you know. Oh, he should, Mario. We got Charles White, 79 Heisman. Hey, Jonathan, guess what? Newsflash for you, buddy. Everybody cheats. And I'm not a Patriots fan. I'm not sticking up for Bill Belichick or the Patriots. I don't condone cheating at all. I think it's kind of sad that you have to cheat to win, right? But every team cheats. Some just get caught doing it. Every single team cheats. Your team cheats. Your coach cheats. Every player on your team. Well, I don't want to say every player, but every team cheats, man. I want the football player, bro, not the painter. I don't know this. What he played? He played for the Browns for 4 years and the Rams for 3 years. So it's going to go ahead and go out to the Browns. So who made Marino a better quarterback? Well, that's the thing. Nobody did, man. That's how you can tell the good quarterbacks. All right? That's how you can tell the good quarterbacks. Exactly, Eric. That's why it's a team sport. Does Rodgers make the world better? Marino was a great quarterback, dude. The only mark that he has against him is no Super Bowls. If y'all look closely, you can see my Philly Fanatic, bro. Got the Harper Philly Fanatic headband. How many helmets did you miss, Leviticus? You missed them all, dude. Dave, how far are we in? We're on the helmet case. Elway. I'm not a huge fan of Elway, Eric. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, he was a good quarterback. I'm not saying that he was a bad quarterback, but I don't think he was. I think there's a lot of quarterbacks better than him. Definitely think that there was and is a lot of quarterbacks. There was and are a lot of quarterbacks. There is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But I think there are a lot of quarterbacks better. Ross, cheating doesn't necessarily mean winning every time. You can cheat plenty of different ways. Trust me, every team cheats. What were the 4 helmets? The video is about to be posted to YouTube if you want to go watch it. Yeah, oh, for sure, Eric, for sure. Who was that? That was the Browns, which was Jan. Hey, that's why I didn't say every player cheats.